Hey everybody, how's it going? I recorded the first half of this episode and did not export my audio. So I did a run for some resources, didn't really get that much done, and we unlocked the Herbalist Hut, which gives us some potions that save us when we get pretty low on health that you'll see in this episode. So pardon the lack of a formal introduction. Hello, welcome to the video. I hope you enjoy some Loop Hero. Alright, so as I recall, we're just playing until we get a good run. We're just gathering resources. Let's do it. There we go. Beefy. I don't like the blood. The flesh golem? No. He's big. Living plant has a soul. He's not very scary, actually. No, he's fine. Oh, he's full of loot. Chock full. Okay. I think we actually have a chance on this run. I've got good vampirism, good damage. My abilities are looking good. I'm gaining health every loop as opposed to losing it. I think if we can just get a couple of upgrades on top of what we've got going on here, should be good to go.
But it's important to remember one thing. You're wrong. Here's why.
Yeah, they make it really hard to actually miss the summoning of the... Huh? Every palace increases Lich's HP and damage by 5%.
Huh?
You know, I usually have this area so full of stuff that I don't usually notice these. %35 more health and damage, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna retreat. Never mind. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ooh, we can build the smithy. Let's do that. That should help. By the anvil of the seven seas, if it isn't a little forge. Yarr! You've no idea how I miss the heat of the furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some proper tools now, laddie. You have my word. You'll even have something for those journeys of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're no stranger to the sailor's craft. Shiver me hammers! How'd you know? It doesn't matter, though. You're right. Don't you worry. I'll show you these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold the helm in a storm, even for a dozen days in a row. Is that the sailor's craft? Are they just building lore? Oh man. Ooh, we can build more. Gymnasium unlocks the ability to gain special traits for killing enough enemies during an expedition. Village card. Or farm. All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop. Not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. Build something over the garden. Unlocks the ability to craft food if the supply depot. Food seems relatively important. 7, this needs 3. Rates is interesting. Every empty tile around. Did you notice how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can go for days without food and you still won't be hungry. Still, doesn't mean you should quit eating altogether. Our farmer swears he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. Curious to see what he can grow without any sunlight. Me too, man.
Oh, we can still build the gymnasium. See. Rack your brains for each of... You don't have to rack your brains for old facts if you learn them again. It's a trick. There's no trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. You know, you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all I need. Leave lessons to the kids. Here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier for you and me both. Very nice. Okay. Got wheat fields. Can only be placed next to a village. 5 times loop HP to healing in adjacent villages. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. Heals 15 plus 5 times loop HP on enter. Plus 5 times loop XP. So it like... Wow, at a certain point you're almost doubling the healing that you're getting. This time I get to start with some gear. Be nice for the immediate beginning. First few fights. Alright, I'm clinging to that oblivion for dear life. And we'll be smart. If we get villages and wheat fields, we'll build them here towards the end. And we'll start putting our groves and things off over in this area. Oh, and this would be our... We get special traits if we level up. That's right! Oh my gosh! I forgot about that mechanic. That's huge. Oh, you'll see momentarily. That's pretty great. This would be the ideal place for a blood grove, but I do want to see if we put one there, will it affect the boss fight? My inclination would be to say no, but I sincerely hope. That right there so I can still put a blood. By doing that. And I'll just fill up those spaces where we can. Made as many spaces of the Lich's Palace as we can possibly afford to. Invasion's great, more. This is great. I thought I'd be saying this, but I could use more rocks. Perfect. Then they'll make. I don't want it to be destroyed. Comes in. I don't know if it actually does do that. What is it? What is your boss? Rat Wolf? Oh, he's the quest goal. Plus 200% health? Excuse me? You better be worth it. Man, a rat wolf is like the worst thing for that to have gotten slapped on. Oh my goodness. Did I get anything for that? I think that's just the payoff for healing you. Oh, well, we're already up to getting like level 5 gear. I think I've got 2. That might. Oh my gosh, I'm blowing through my potions. Just did not want to give me a. Doesn't want to give me a good weapon. I have no more potions now. Thank you. Big upgrade. Haven't even been able to make a mountain yet. Oh, this is dumb. This thing that I'm doing. I forgot the mountain gets bonus health for each rock adjacent to it as well. That seems foolish, and it might be, but we'll see. Alright. Big heals coming in a moment, thankfully. Yeah, plus 5 HP for every adjacent. Wow. Okay, heals were not as big as I was hoping for. Hey, we leveled up. Here deals 1.5 damage for every potion used since this trait is taken, so it'll be none. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for the gold. Yes, defense. That'll certainly help on the gear front. God. Not the quest objective, Blood Golem. Okay. Damage to all attack speed. Yeah. We're gonna get him. Okay. Destroy that. Grove. Blood Grove. Then we just let him run. We see what gear we can get. We see what cards we can pick up. At the moment, my primary concern is my health. We are about to level up, which should give us something of use. I wasn't too impressed with that last level up with the perks, the perk options that it gave us. But for a fact, we'll be doing at least one more loop, so let's slap that down. More health. Let's see what we got. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. So increased damage by 6. Each time the hero passes through a tile, he will heal through a tile. He will heal for 0.5 times loop HP for non-road tile around it. Battering ram, the hero rushes into battle head on and has his first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. Or with dominant mass, just general increase for damage. Ooh, let's see here. A little bit of damage, but we lose pure damage. Ooh, okay, here we go. 12% vampirism, 10% counter, bunch more health. That's awesome. Vampirism. Keep the pure damage. Whoa, bandit camp. Spawns a bandit camp on an adjacent tile every 2 days. So spawns a bandit on an adjacent tile every 2 days. For villages, appears for every 2 village tiles. See how much that actually affects anything. Let's get more cards. Let's slap it down. I think we're just about ready for the boss. We have the camp entirely surrounded. So, Big Bone Daddy's not gonna get any bonuses from us. Sorry, I called him Big Bone Daddy that time. Yeah.
Ugh. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local.
That's because I'm not.
I see. You think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle. We have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What, you think you're better than us?
No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next.
Well, you've got insight. And it's the only thing you'll keep today.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well for him. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. Mission is to return everything back to normal. I'd be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world. I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. Loving the insight. That shield is obviously worse, but I've just never seen that shield icon before. That looks awesome. Okay, could have it on the next go-round. Let's put that there. Right there. Get just a bunch of healing before we come through. Getting fast. Attacking fast and hitting hard. Attack speed increased so much. We're attacking, like, as fast as the rat wolves. We are indeed now full building. Okay, that should spawn a chest in time. Evasion, 25% counter. $45 shield. 45 defense, rather. Okay. I want to keep vampirism. You all have heard me say that a lot. I really like vampirism, and I'm kind of the opinion that that's like your #1 way to get more powerful as the warrior, is vampirism. Attack speed. Oh, I think that was the first time that the ghosts procced, I think. Yep, okay, no palaces. We've got... It'll be interesting to see the Blood Grove affects the boss. Just throw these down to get some free resources. Awesome. So there's no excuse. We should... Well, there's a bunch of dudes, but we should be full health going into the boss. Fighting the Lich. 35. We lose 11 defense, so we're gonna be fine. Ooh, I guess I just hope that none of these villages make a quest enemy for the boss. Getting a lot of stuff, but none of it's very good. We're styling, man. Alright. Let's hang on for a second. Look at everything going on. That's probably what. 55 to 83. Okay, man. Here we go. This is what I promised. Let's do it.
How is it? impossible.
That's right. You didn't devour me like the rest of the world.
Haven't I? Really don't think so?
What are you talking about? Standing right in front of you.
I consumed all of your reality. Every element now rests in a separate bucket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform, static map. Along with you.
You're insane.
So, what do we have here? I see. Found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality. Organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents, knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right?
I'll tell you what's happening. Pile of Bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it.
Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. Problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time, then.
I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Okay, so the Blood Grove is not affecting it. Wow, it just hits so hard. We're doing it, though. We're going. We're trucking. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We got him. The Blood Grove did get him!
Nonsense. This is impossible. For so many reasons. I don't understand.
Now put everything back the way it was.
I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect.
You were in no position to refuse, you sack of bones.
He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how it proceed against the unit, and witness what would come of it. Presence is no longer required.
Who is he?
Get it? You're connected somehow, right? That's why. We'll find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. The explanation will be meaningless to you.
So spare me your wheezing and just die. That sack of bones was telling the truth. A long journey ahead. I'll build my whole world from scratch if I have to. The skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Nice. Use one reward, Axis Tilt. Each day passes 15% faster. Awakened Fragment. 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. Omicron's technique grants the hero +1 resurrection with full healing. I believe, by the way, this is me. I'm unlocking, I believe, a level up. I don't think like a level up skill. I don't think I'm getting this effect just permanently. Go with the resurrection and come in clutch. Yeah, let's get out of here. Everybody, listen. The Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one with the fur coat and scepter, shrouded in nebulas. Floating above the world on big shining wings, consuming it piece by piece. It's strange. Everything here does look the same. Why? Guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness, then. Skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is must have something to do with the obliteration of the... Seems I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Nice. Got some food. Can we build it? Yep. There are exiles, even in exile, hero. Don't go too hard on the lost souls who found respite in wine and gambling. Why don't you take a seat and pick yourself a poison to drink? But I'm not here for the strange. place in its life. It all feels so familiar. Now we're talking. So you found a living on the road, a bit of robbery maybe, collecting bounties for some unlucky souls. It's as if someone else knew and did all this. I have their knowledge, skills. Somehow I literally have 2 aces in my sleeve now. This coin purse, I think I stole it too. Ah, wait, that's my purse! You don't believe me? Ah, well. Feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade and become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. So we have unlocked the rogue now. Collects trophies, exchanges them for items, starts with 5% vampirism, 10% to stat bonuses of the same type. That come from 2 or more equipment items. That's pretty cool. And we still only start with the warrior's gear. That's what we chose. Even though this says, oh, effective improvement allows you to start expedition basic gear for any class, so we should work on that at some point, but we did it, as promised. The Lich has been felled. So next time, if you guys want to see more, we can tackle the rogue, and we'll move on to our second mystery boss. So, for now, like the video if you liked it, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not, all that handy dandy fancy schmancy stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, remember, Virus in numeris, strength in numbers. See ya.